Mail call! Woohoo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel today. Dave's Empire 1981 has his first mail call. This is not an Amazon Prime purchase. This is not a... I lost my train of thought. Fuck it. I bought this off eBay. And pretty stoked. Got it for a really reasonable price. Based on the original price. Let's crack this open. I don't have to worry about the address label because it's on the bottom as you're looking at it now. Let's cut this tape here. Let's come down here. Let's do this. This is super awkward. Hell yeah. I like mail day, folks. Alright. Get this opened up. This is, in fact, what I ordered. See if all the pieces are there. It does appear like the pieces are there. The package is jacked the fuck up, but that's okay. They're coming out of there. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Luke Cage and Claire Temple 2-pack. Alright. I'm going to pause it and get rid of all this other shit, and I'll be right back. Alright, folks. Got rid of the outer packaging box. Like I said, I got this on eBay, so it's entirely possible that it's been opened, reviewed, and whatever the hell else. As long as it's not broken, I don't care. Well, there's an image of Rosario Dawson as Claire Temple on that side. There's an image of Mike Coulter as Luke Cage. Ha! All these $12.99. I knew it. But hey, I couldn't find the damn thing, so I'm cool with it. Alright. Let's see. Like I said, folks, I did not pay much for it. So I'm alright. And it does look like it's still taped. So, yes, I'm pulling this out on camera. Get up there. A little cityscape background in the box there. Maybe I'll use that for display purposes later. Hope you can hear me. I felt like I was mumbling there. Cradle shot. Alright. Let's get Mr. Luke Cage out first. I love doing that part on camera, folks. It gets so damn loud. Alright. See if I can get some light on here a little better. It doesn't really like to focus. Oh, there you go. Look at that. I made it focus. Yeah. Finally got focus up close. Look at that. Not sure about the skin tone, but overall, I think it's pretty close. Bit of a shiny patch on his head from being in the plastic cradle, but it's not unusual. Let me zoom back in. Zoom back out, rather. Excuse me. Dang. Freaking allergies. Alright, let's go over articulation of Mr. Luke Cage here. Let's go with this. Look up. Not too much look up. Not too much look down, really. very little side to side tilt. You know what? He's got the neck peg, so look at that. There you go, that's the correct amount of up. Stiff look down, but he can look down pretty good. That's better. You can go full exorcist if you really wanted to. But why would you? Basic ab crunch. Forward. Back. Not so bad. Let's check out the shoulders. Well, because of the sculpt, you can go greater than 90 there. Looks like a damn cheerleader. Hurt. Yeah. Got a detent, but you can go all the way around. Bicep swivel. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Oh, I think I just... There we go. Interesting. A little better than 90, I think, yeah. Let's get the other side. Depending on how you articulate it. He doesn't come with any other hand, so he's always in the fisty fighting position there. But he's kind of a fighty dude. So pivot at the waist. Bring the hands back down. Not quite 90, but close on the leg there. Can't go back. Hardly at all. Thigh cut. Little, very, very little hip pivot. Might be my imagination even. Pretty good double jointed knees. No quote unquote boot cut, but he's wearing jeans, so you know. Let's see, up, down foot, and you got that pivot, so you're gonna be like, oh man, I got shit on my damn shoe. Alright. Let's see how he stands up. You know, just watch here. That watch actually turns. That's cool. So if you were to take his hands off, be careful about that watch. Let's get him standing up. Alright. Stands up pretty good. Set him to the side over here. Let's get Claire Temple out of here. Let's do her accessories. She's got, you can call it either a purse or a satchel, but it sure looks like a purse to me. Can't open it, but it is sculpted well. Pliable strap there. Wouldn't tweak it around too much because you'd probably break it off, but I don't know. I'm not much of a purse guy myself, but it's good to have, I guess. She's got a pair of blue hands here. And it took me a minute. Oh, that one's actually taped in. Took me a minute to realize or remember why the hell she would have blue hands. She doesn't have fucking ice powers, but she is a nurse. So these are her nurse glove hands. So one's open, gripping, funny little middle finger there. I'll probably straighten it out a little bit. Pretty good detail, a little smooth, you know, like you'd be wearing gloves. She's got these ninja claw fisted hands here. I say ninja claw because they got these 4 claws in the grip there. It's pretty cool. The detail on the hands are pretty nice. let's get Miss Claire Temple, the delightful Rosario Dawson, out of her plastic prison. Leg. There she goes. Get rid of this plastic cradle. Alright. Let's see here. Stupid thing on the floor. Let's see if we can get a close-up on her face here. Oh, what, now you don't want to work now? Come on, come on. Of course, maybe if I get him out of the background, focus on her for a second there. You know what? It just doesn't want to damn focus on her. Alright. I think the likeness is actually pretty damn good. Get the light back over here. Yeah, it looks like her to me. The light, right lighting and everything. Okay, let's see. Wonder what the thumbnail on this one's gonna turn out to be, folks. She's got that joint in her neck there. A decent, really not a lot up because of the hair sculpt. Check the down. Pretty good down. Quite a bit of down, actually. She's got the upper torso crunch. Go forward and back. Make it look like it's sway back almost. Forward. Not a lot of side to side. Super tight side to side. Let's go shoulder up. Shoulder up. Not quite 90, but close. Yeah, not over 90 anyway. Got single jointed elbows. You know, no bicep cut. Single jointed elbows. So not the best articulation on her. But she got like fucking magic hand and fist over here. Like, you picked the wrong hand. Ha ha ha. Doing damn magic tricks. Up, down wrist. Of course, pivot. Up, down on the fist. You can pivot. Wouldn't be too hard to swap one out. Let's swap the fist here. Yeah. See? That's actually pretty cool looking. Nice reflective paint on there. And we'll leave it like that. She's badass. No lower waist cut. Go up. No back. The sculpt does not allow that. Not a lot of side to side, so she couldn't do the splits. Die cut on either side. Double jointed knees. So that's interesting. Double jointed knees, but single jointed elbows. What the hell, folks? Alright. Down on the ankles. Like she's floating. Like, shh. Up on the ankles. Like she's wearing damn loafers or something. Little gym shoes, whatever. Let's see, does she have a side to side on here? It's there. It's snug, but it's there. Alright, let's see how she stands up. Not bad. Of course, as soon as I move her, she doesn't want to stand now. So let's see. There she goes. Now she's standing. It's side by side with Luke Cage here. I feel like maybe Luke Cage is a little bit small in comparison to Miss Claire Temple there, because he looks like he should be maybe a little beefier. But you know what? That's all right. Let's zoom out a little bit. Get the lighting better. Let's compare them to stuff, folks. Let's start with a, let me zoom back in a little bit. There we go. Let's go with the fellow New Yorker, NECA Toys Raphael. Now this is obviously not the same scale, huh? They are in a 6-inch scale, like standard Marvel Legends. Well, Raphael there is in a 7-inch scale. There's no way she would be eye to eye with him, and he would be almost as tall as Luke Cage. So let's put him back there, folks. How about Marvel Legends Punisher? Now, this is not the show Punisher. So this guy is super jacked compared to even Luke Cage over here. He's, by my eyeball, they're pretty close to the same height. He's a little bit beefier. And if I'm not mistaken, they have basically the same body, I think. Maybe different forearms, but same torso and everything else. Interesting. See, I'm starting to recognize similarities, folks. Let's go to a film character. Let's go with the Marvel Legends movie Wolverine. Now, Hugh Jackman is taller than she is, so that looks about right to me. It's about half a head taller than her. I don't know. Let's see, next to Mike Coulter. That's probably pretty close. Mike Coulter's a really tall dude. Don't know the exact number, but I wouldn't screw with him. Let's go with Marvel Legends She-Hulk. Now, she is a big beefy figure, especially for a female character. Good half a head taller than Luke Cage there, and quite substantially larger than Claire Temple. Like a full head taller. That's pretty great. Whoa. You're a tiny woman. Let's move her back to there. How about Marvel Legends Retrowave Spider-Man? Now, if I'm not mistaken, Spider-Man should be relatively small, so definitely not the right scale, but it's more like a comic book scale and not a film scale, because Tom Holland is relatively small compared to these folks. Alright, let's see, I got a couple more here. Let's do a Marvel Legends Deadpool 2 Cable. Yeah, he's taller than she is, maybe a little shorter than Mike Coulter, but that's pretty accurate. Let's go with a, what do we got here? We have a Marvel Legends David Harbour Red Guardian. He's a pretty big dude. But this figure, I don't know if he scales correctly with Luke Cage here or not. He's about almost half a head shorter than him. It's not or less than half a head taller than her. Let's put him back over there. So far, everyone's still standing up. Feel happy with that. Let's see. What else? We got anything else? No. Alright, you know, just for fun, bring in a McFarlane Toys Armored Batman. Just to get something giant and chunky in there. Yeah, that's pretty great. Yeah, you know what? We'll scale. Sound like how I'm gonna mess you up. Let's put him over to the side. Alright, folks. My overall assessment of this Marvel Legends 2-pack of Luke Cage and Claire Temple is, I love it. I think it fits in with my collection pretty well. As soon as I get my cabinet set up, I'm going to have a real nice display of Marvel Netflix programs and Marvel movie characters. So I am super happy about that. Yeah, I'll leave her standing like that. Let's see. Let's get Luke Cage in a power stance here. Leave him in a power stance. Yeah. Ready to take on the world. One bad dude at a time. Okay, folks. I think that's going to about wrap it up for my mail call unboxing and review of the Luke Cage Claire Temple Marvel Legends 2-pack. But first, before I close out, let me see if I can get this camera to zoom in and on her face. I'm going to try it again. Let's see. Let's see. Come on now. Come on, camera. You did it for the others. You know, that's pretty good. Yeah. Besides the plastic shine, I'm going to call that a pretty decent likeness of Rosario Dawson. Alright, folks. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and if you feel the need to, donate. Peace.